Perry, obviously a very special moment yesterday when PJ was announced live on ESPN that he made the McDonald's All-American team. He was telling me you guys were down at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just talk a little bit about how special it is.
Well, it's real special. Of course, it's a great accomplishment out of, I think, 800 guys that was nominated. I think that's pretty doggone good. Top 24. Again, his sister went through that. Of course, his uncle was a McDonald's All-American as well. Perry Dozier.
Yep.
But it was a great accomplishment because he worked so hard, going through injuries and everything that he had to go through, and to come back out and to continue to push and to make this accomplishment was really awesome.
As far as him, joining that elite company, and again, it's kind of a family thing. It's almost crazy. We were talking that South Carolina, the emergence of basketball again in the Midlands, there's been several years now, and it could continue again next year, possibly with Seventh Woods. But last year you have Asia Wilson, who's a McDonald's All-American at female. The year before that, Elena Coates at Dutch Fork, and now 3 years in a row for a Columbia area player. I think it speaks a lot to what's going on around here locally, man.
It does. And don't also forget, Selena McDaniel was a McDonald's All-American from Spring Valley.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, we're getting a whole lot of publicity for our basketball arena. We definitely deserve it. I mean, the athletes are good here. I think we've really been underestimated because they speak more about football. But we are becoming a mega house for basketball, with female and male.
Talk a little bit about how PJ is playing this year, coming back from that injury. I know that you've been very careful to get him back slowly and make sure everything's strong. But from everything that I've heard and seen, you guys are really rounding into shape right now.
Yeah, I tell you, it's funny because he went through the whole year of not playing and finally going through the summer and finally getting back into it. And he was a little slow getting started, and the team didn't gel well at the beginning, So now we finally got this thing. We went down to the beach ball, played in the Elite Chick-fil-A Classic, and after taking all those great teams down and getting a chance to play against some of the best in the country, he's finally got it together.
I'm going to give you a chance to be to the best you can, an objective scout. Give me a scouting report on PJ Dozier, McDonald's All-American PJ Dozier.
Well, he's high IQ, very smooth, real poised in his game. He won't get rattled. He can shoot the jump shot. He can definitely penetrate. But one thing is, he's a great team player.
Great character kid. Something that to me becomes more and more valuable by the day.
I would definitely agree. That's more valuable to me as a parent that he get those type of accolades of being such a good kid.
And of course, that's all due to Dad, right?
Oh no, I gotta give credit to Mom.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Just from one dad to another, this has just got to be, aside from being a coach, just being a father, this has got to be so special.
It really is. Again, like I said, other than being a great kid, it is things that you always want for your kid just to be successful, no matter what sport they play or anything that they do in life. So it's a great accomplishment. It makes my heart flutter.
Well, when the game takes place, you guys try to save me a seat on the plane, and I'll.
We'll hold you to that one. Come on down.
Very good. Good luck, and we'll catch up with you in a week or two as we get closer to the playoffs. And again, from one dad to another, congratulations. Awesome.
Thank you. I'm sure you got one coming too.
I hope so.